motherfuckers and cocksuckers. We all set. We here. Yeah, we late, but we here. So, fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got George and we got a new face. So, yeah, what's going on?
Oh man, nothing much, man. Just same old, same old. Didn't go nowhere. Kind of got out of going to the
Hello.
gym tomorrow. That's always nice.
Oh, yeah. Just so you guys, the viewers know, Anya just said, how will traffic be? But I didn't get how traffic will be, but I'll join when I get back. So Anya will be here. TJ hopefully will be here. But yeah, for right now, we're just gonna ride it out with three, and then when people come, add them on, and we'll talk some shit, just like always. But yeah, we got a new guest today. Her name is Cami. Cami, why don't you just introduce yourself? Just a little brief, where you're from, what you like to do, and yeah, just all that kind of stuff.
All right. Well, my name is Cami. I'm from Las Vegas. Not originally, but I'm originally from Philadelphia. So I've been in Las Vegas about 10 years. Oh, what do I like to do? I have kids. I have 3 kids. So I run behind kids all day.
Mm.
So that's what I do. And Netflix, I watch Game of Thrones. I don't really do much, especially with
Hell
all
yeah.
this.
I love
So
Game of Thrones
that's
too.
what I do.
Yeah,
That's
shit.
me.
Can't say I blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So you're living out
So
in you're actually living out in Vegas and stuff, like where Leslie and another girl who actually emailed me about getting in contact with like other people in Vegas are doing. So
hmm
you guys are doing like a meetup or whatever, like either
yeah,
tomorrow or
supposedly
like.
tomorrow.
God damn,
Heck was that?
there was a motorcycle going by. Shit was
Uh,
crazy, loud as fuck. But yeah, go ahead.
yeah, we're supposed to meet up tomorrow at a park, I don't know. I haven't confirmed with them yet, but supposedly tomorrow around 2 or 3. So hopefully they're still on. I haven't met the other girl yet or talked to her. I only talked to Leslie.
Yeah,
So I don't really know who she is, but I'm just excited to meet other people,
yeah,
like me. So
yeah,
it's
shit. That
good.
shit's excited to That's something worth being excited for, I guess. You don't meet people like that every single day. So, and do you guys live like far
Yeah.
apart, or like is it somewhat close?
I don't know where she lives. I mean, nothing here is really that far. So,
Yeah,
it seems like a really big city, but to me, it's really not like that. So,
yeah, it's not too big.
I don't think so. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know. Maybe jump on another one of these and let y'all know how that went.
All right.
Got a viewer whose name, his or her name is Noir. Noir, what's going on? Let me see the participants. Yeah, it's just Noir for right now.
Hey, Zach,
All
can you guys hear me at all, or is it too low still?
right. It's a little low.
All right, dang, I'll put it up then. Better now.
Yeah, definitely better. Damn, I need to get that microphone, dude. Like this microphone, even though it's a condenser, and I probably wouldn't want to get a condenser because I've had a lot of trouble with it. I definitely want to get that kind of microphone as opposed to this one.
Yeah.
This one is it's kind of a little weird, but shit kind of sucks. Astros won 2-1 against the Yankees. I thought the Yankees were gonna go to the World Series, but it's probably gonna be the Astros and the fucking Dodgers.
Yeah, I don't know. So, Cammy, how long have you been
Mhm.
dealing with this issue? I assume that you have TMAU, sort of like how we do. How long has it been going on for you?
Yes. So mine started, I would say, my sophomore year of high school. That was that was a long time ago. So I would say probably like a lot older than y'all. So
Oh
like
yeah,
around like maybe 99, 98, something like that. I don't know. It started for me like I just start sweating. And then after that, like it just all hell broke loose. So I don't know where it came from. I know I did grow up vegetarian. I grew up vegetarian, and then like around like when I got old enough to buy my own food and like get my own stuff, I started eating like meat here and there. So I don't know if
Mhm.
maybe that was what happened. And
yeah,
then like right now, even I deal with like a lot of digestive issues, like just IBS, like all kinds of stuff. So, and then I still have the sweating. Like the sweating is just terrible. So, that's like kind of where it stemmed from, but I don't know where it, what. So I've been dealing with it a long time. It's been like, it's been a long time, almost 20 years now. So
Yeah.
that's
Goddamn.
very long. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been dealing with
Yo,
it for about 13 years now. It started for me when I was in 7th grade. You know,
Mhm.
the reactions, and
Mm,
then all of a sudden nobody likes me anymore, and it's just, it was some bullshit.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
13 years, that's a damn 20 years even.
yeah, no, freaking, you're
Shit.
staying strong going through that shit 20 years.
Yeah, it's real tough.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, but we still here. We still powering.
Yep.
Yep.
And you
Hmm.
lived in, you were out in Vegas like the whole time, Cammy? Like even when it happened, all that stuff, where it's like hot as shit, right? Like,
Yeah, the summers are harder, but Vegas, we don't really go out, outside when it's hot, unless I have to work
yeah,
outside. I do have a job. So we rotate between outside and inside. Of course, the outside days are a lot harder, but I just do the best I can. Of course there was times and we've all contemplated like jumping out a window and,
mhm.
just I don't know. I just deal with I have kids and they're like my motivation. I think if I didn't have them, then it would be a lot harder for me. But you just got to keep pushing so much more to life. It's just worth living. It's not, you can't just. So I just try to keep pushing and, I just try not to think about it. I try to stay as busy as possible.
Yeah, same.
You know, yeah. So that's what I do.
I've actually heard a lot of people say the same thing, like, thing stuff about their kids, like their kids like push them and stuff. And I definitely know
Hmm.
that's contributing factor to a lot of parents. I've
Hmm.
seen like a few posts on like Rare Connect. There's like this one girl particularly who like she always talks about her kids, like that's what's keeping her going and stuff. So whatever you keep you going, keep doing that or
Yeah.
keep supporting it, whatever.
Hmm. Hmm. Got to
How
have
old are
some
they?
kind of motivation.
Yeah, how old are your kids?
I have a 15-year-old, a 14-year-old, and an 8-year-old.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Damn, damn. That's a
I
lot
think
right
my
there.
kids are about
And like
close
they
to your
wanna.
age.
Yeah, I was about to say like they're like 4 years away from me, or at least the 15-year-old is 4 years away from me.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. And they're like in like 15. That's what, sophomore year?
She's actually a freshman. She'll be 15 in a month. Yeah.
Right now I'm just
So
putting.
she
Sorry, I cut you off.
say that again.
Oh no, you can go ahead. You were about to say something about your daughter.
I was just saying she'll be 15 in a month. So she's almost 15. It's her freshman year. She just started high school.
Forrest said in the comments. I thought she was a lot younger. Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought
thank
so too.
you.
You look like my age. You look like 20s, mid 20s, or something like
Like
that.
when you said like me
I
back
like
in the
y'all.
90s.
Thank you.
When you said back in the
Thank
90s, I
you.
was like, wait, what? What the fuck? Like I was thinking
Yeah.
like yeah, shit.
I'm
But
36. 36.
Oh wow, you
36.
don't
Holy
look a
shit.
day over
Yes.
30. You don't look a
I
day
was
over
about to say
30.
I wouldn't have guessed 36.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you. That's
that's
Right
awesome.
now
probably
I'm
that
just.
vegetarian diet right there.
Yeah, shit.
What's the,
That's
oh
that's true.
yeah, most of my life I eat vegetarian. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta keep the skin tight.
Yeah.
Damn, that's true. I definitely noticed like a lot of vegetarians and vegans have better skin and stuff like that. Better looking skin at least.
Man,
Hmm.
when I went vegan though, like my skin got all dry and stuff. Like my skin was like dry and like flaky and shit. I don't know what the fuck was up
Were
with
you
Oh
that.
using
wow.
what lotions and like stuff were you using?
Well, at the time, I wasn't really well versed in like lotion and stuff like that because lotions made
Yeah,
me smell worse. So I didn't really
yeah.
wear too much lotion. And before I was vegan. It was the same thing. I didn't wear lotion, but I wasn't as dry as I was when I was vegan.
I've noticed that too a little bit. Although I'm not too sure if it's because of the new soap I'm using or what, but I've noticed like just a little bit of dryness and stuff. It wasn't. I was pretty dry back when I was like having red meat and all that, but I don't know what it is. I can't really explain it.
Yeah.
It's kind of
What's
weird.
going on, Kwame, Forsid? We got Anya, Ray Ray. and Adrian.
Yeah, what's good, young lion? Hey, yo, Adrian, you watching the Dodgers game right now? Let me say hi, Mike. Oh yeah, the petition. For anyone who doesn't know, let me actually try and find the petition and try and link the chat and in the description. Anyone that doesn't know watching this, there's a petition to get TMAU recognized by like a large, or at least a somewhat large company. Pretty much, it's on like change.com, but like I said, I'll try and figure that out right now. It's on like change.org or something.
What kind of petition you said you were doing?
Oh no, I didn't start it. I think either Ray started it or someone else, but they started it in order to get TMAU recognized by a lot of people. Like they made a video and all that. I'm just looking for it right now.
Yeah, I think Riri did start it. So, Cam, do you take like any supplements or anything like that?
Yes, I take lots of supplements. I take I have them. I'll show you what I take. So I take what is it? This activated charcoal. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then I take this Mag 07. This is like a digestive cleanser. And I do 5 of these at night. And then I do like 4, I would say at least between 4 and 6 of these once a day. And then I do 5 of these at night. And then I also do oil of oregano. I take that maybe like 2 capsules. And what else? I don't eat chicken. For some reason, I can't do chicken. So I don't eat chicken. I have low blood sugar, so I have to have some protein sometimes. So if I do need to have a little protein, I'll have like a little bite of steak or something. But other than that, I try not to eat any meat at all.
What's your favorite?
What else do I do? What's that?
What's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal? Oh my gosh. If I could have any meal, it would like definitely be chicken nachos. Like I love chicken nachos. And French fries. I like fries. I like potatoes. I like potato chips.
French fries used to be shit.
Yes, cheese fries. Oh my goodness, yes, so good. So that's what I like.
A lot of people like
but
cheese. I don't like cheese. Cheese is I kind of like shied away from cheese, even like before the whole TMAU deal. Like I think around 6th and 7th grade, I stopped eating like pizza because cheese just wasn't for me. I just didn't like that stuff. It's like aged, whatever like I don't know, like what is it, milk or whatever? I don't even know what the fuck cheese is made of. Whatever this stuff is, it's aged like a motherfucker. And I am like that shit.
You don't like the way it tastes?
Just a lot about it. I'm going vegan for real.
Forster said, "I'm going vegan for now, so I can look as good as her when I'm 36."
Oh, that's awesome! Thank you.
You're making her blush, Forster.
I'm like, where are you getting these comments from? But I see it now. Okay.
Oh, am I still on?
Oh no, the comments. I was trying to figure out where you guys were reading from. You know, I don't know how to do this stuff. Y'all have to show me. But I see it now.
Yeah, no, you guys froze for me, so I thought I dropped for a second.
Okay.
But I'm still here, so I'm still trying to find this. If I go to let me just go to the video that I made. Yeah, TMAU petition, and then I'll just get the link really quick, and then I'll post it for you guys in the chat.
Yeah, I signed that thing like when it Like I don't even remember how I found that, but I signed it as soon as I saw it. I was like, hell yeah. So shouts out to
There
Riri.
are 210 people who have signed, 211 people who have signed it.
Awesome.
214 now.
I wonder if it's the same Riri that's in the chat that we talk on. Because I would almost assume so, because I don't know too many Riris. Like,
yeah. Adrian's still here? I know he likes. Oh no, it doesn't seem like he's still here. Kwame here though. Kwame always here. Kwame always show up. Hopefully we can get Kwame in the private portion.
yeah, that'll be fun.
For those of you guys who don't know, we actually have like a private section now. So like maybe for anywhere from like 45 minutes to like an hour or whatever, we can have like a little private session after the podcast for people who, you know, obviously they're not, they don't feel like coming onto the podcast for whatever reason. And it's going to be private, so you know, I don't necessarily see why you wouldn't want to have your webcam on, just so that we can have, you know, the face-to-face contact. Because like, you know, it's not going on YouTube. We're all friends here. We're all going through the same thing. So if we're all going through the same thing and we're all in the same terms, I don't, you know, if it's private, you know, I don't see what the big deal is and why you shouldn't want to have your webcam on. That's just me. If it's going to be private.
Yeah, I agree with that. And hello, Orville Palmer.
Yeah, I just saw his name pop up too. I think he's
Yeah,
pretty new. I don't think I've seen him in the comment section before. Oh shit, we got 13 people viewing already. That's what's up. Now that I said 13, it went down to 12. We need to get all those people doing their Oh, Jacqueline, what's good? Let me say hello to everyone. This is my first time. What's good? I hope TJ or Anya get their stuff settled. I know Anya, there's like traffic over there. TJ probably slept in or whatever.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to multitask here.
No, that's all good.
Sam, trying to get all this stuff settled in first. Chad, if you guys have any questions or whatever, you may want to ask them.
Yeah, I just saw myself in this podcast like laughing and shit, like a fucking old lady.
Man, I can't stand my fucking voice when I hear that shit on replay. It's like, fuck. That shit don't sound the same when I hear it. Sounds like a fucking bass drop when I hear my own voice. Yeah, it sounds like a fucking child fucking singing his ABCs or some shit when I hear it on replay.
Oh, you're so cute.
Did you have class today, Zach?
No. Today's Saturday. I won't have class till like 11:30 on Monday or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 11:30. I have physics, and then shit. What else do I have? Physics, and then after that, I have like computer programming or computer design, whatever you want to call it. And then after that, I have like some random Common Core class, like math, literature, or something like that.
Oh wow! Oof, goodness.
It's a lot. That's shit.
Yeah.
Say that again.
It's expensive too.
Gosh, I know. I'm like, sending my kids off to college. I'm like, oh goodness, I have to start saving now. Gotta buy the oldest one a car too. So, jeez.
Oh shit! I'm trying to get a car too. Damn.
So, Kim, I have a quick question.
You drive? So you don't drive at all?
Sorry. But I just don't have a car yet.
I was going to ask you, do your kids react to you at all, or? Or like, do they ever say
Crazy
anything?
because they just like, I always ask them because I'm comfortable asking them, and they're like, Mom, you're crazy. And I'm like, really? I will never understand that. Like, how can I walk right out the door and then like people react, and then I come in the house and there's nothing? Like, I'll never get it. I think like, if you stink, you stink. So I will never understand why that is. Never. I mean, maybe it's something like mentally, I don't know, maybe you set off some kind of chemicals. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's just weird how when I'm home, it's fine. And then when I'm outside of the house, it's just a totally different scenario.
Yeah, it's the same for me. Like, I'm married and I have a 2-year-old daughter, and they don't react to me at all. Like I say, when I tell my wife, what I'm going through,
Yeah.
she thinks I'm crazy as well. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
when I'm at home, I feel normal, but it's when I go to class, when I go to work, or when I do anything else besides be at home, it's all sorts of hell.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll never understand that at all. Yeah. My husband, he's like, oh, you need to go like, go see somebody, go talk to somebody because you're crazy. And I'm like, I'll never understand it. So every
Honestly,
day at work is a struggle.
I wish I was crazy. I wish I was fucking crazy, but that's not the case.
No, it's definitely real. And I wish more people would understand instead of just assuming, and I don't know. It's hard, but we had a support group, so it's good.
Yeah. Are you in the WhatsApp chat group?
Oh, no, I don't. No, I'm not. I can get on though.
Yeah.
What do I do? Just download?
Yeah. You can email Zach. His email is here in the description of this video on YouTube. I just email him. And I think you gotta download the app and then give him your phone number. And he'll add you to the group chat. If you're if you're
Sounds
comfortable
good.
with that,
I will do that.
I could imagine some people don't like giving out their phone number and whatnot.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I text Zach back and forth. I mean, or you guys, I don't mind sharing my information with you guys.
Yeah. We're all on there, and you can see our phone numbers too. So it's like,
okay. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Let's see.
Yeah, Rico, bro, it's tough to go to school, man, especially with all these immature kids and shit.
Yeah, it really is. It's not easy. I just feel for people that have to do, go to school. Like, how kids are like so mean. I went through part of it in high school, and I know you going through it in 7th grade. It's like kids are just so mean. Like, I don't even know how I got through the part that I had to go through. But, as an adult, we kind of blow stuff off a little easier, but things get to kids. Even my little one, she's always, if somebody says something to her, she's upset about it. And it's like, I couldn't imagine. I would never want my kids to go through this, and I hope they never do.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping, like, just all this activity we're doing here with the podcast and the group. I hope, like, somehow we get recognized, then we can find a damn cure somewhere, because this shit is nothing anybody should have to live with.
Yeah.
It destroys your psyche. It destroys your social life. It destroys every motherfucking thing.
Everything tied to your life.
Like I said, I totally, I'm saying, I totally understand, but I understand why people give up on life after this shit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
but there is good things. Like I said, we have children. We find partners and whatnot. But it's just outside of home.
Friends that you do. Yeah, like the friends that you do have, and like the partners that you do have, like they're real because they wouldn't be with you. Or, the good things.
Yes, that is very true.
Just check your email real quick, and then you'll get a link to something. 0-0 at this game right now. Adrian's still here. Rico here. What's good, Rico? Wish me luck. First social interaction in 2 weeks. Damn, where's Anya at right now? Like, first social interaction in 2 weeks?
She said she was driving her roommates around to like somewhere, I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't know where she is like exactly though. She pumping gas. Is that what the social interaction is about, or? I can't go to no class. Wow. At Cami, do you work? And then yeah, I can't answer that.
So what's it like working at the casino? Like, do you feel like this condition, interferes at all with that? Because I always hear
It
stories
does
of
because.
people getting, treated. I'm sorry, I don't mean to. Go
Oh
ahead.
no,
I'm sorry.
no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Finish.
No, I'm saying, like, I hear stories of people being treated bad at work, and I've been through that as well.
Yeah.
So what's your experience?
I think like the worst part is like when I have a bad day, people, because I'm a bell person, so I take people's bags. So we're literally like lined up luggage. So like people like kind of stray away from me sometimes, and like I can kind of feel it. So I kind of like, I try to like stay away from people as much as I can. But if I have to like stand next to some people, sometimes they'll like stray away, but most of the guys that I work with, they're all like really nice. They don't ever say anything to me, but I can tell like by their actions that they like sometimes make it, I guess they're kind of uncomfortable because of the condition. But other than that, I'm kind of lucky to have like, pretty nice coworkers. Like they don't, they don't say anything rude, not too much. I mean, there has been a couple times where people have said things, and I get upset about it, like to the point where I'm like almost in tears, like I'm really upset about it. But I just have to walk away, and I do a lot of meditation, and I just try not to think about it. And I do my 8 hours and I come home, so I'm a lot happier at home, So
I have a feeling you and I have like the same outlook on that kind of stuff, because I work in at the mall in security. Like, that mall it's one of the biggest malls in America. It's fucking huge, and being at a casino, that's fucking huge too. So just like you said, you kind of just do your 8 hours, and I'm kind of the exact same way as you. Like, my coworkers are pretty nice. They will say stuff every here and there, but they're pretty nice. They're not too much assholes. They're pretty nice. The boss likes me because I work hard, and I would imagine your boss likes you because you work hard, or at least
Oh yeah.
yeah. So as long
I'm
as
really cool with my bosses.
Yeah. As long as you work hard and you do your 8 hours and get out, that's really all that matters.
I'm really cool. A lot of people that meet me, they say I'm a nice. I mean, I'm not trying to big myself up or anything, but they usually, I'm really nice to people because probably partially because of this. Like I'm overly nice sometimes, and sometimes people get over on me. So that's not always good. But I don't have any problems with anybody. So a lot of people at work come and tell me their problems. So it's not that bad. But like if I had to find another job, I would be devastated. So I'm actually grateful to have the job that I have. So it's okay.
I was about to say, like, I wouldn't I don't know, like I'm kind of like you in the sense that, like, I wouldn't say people tell me, like, they come to me and tell me their problems, because, like, I'm obviously a lot younger. Obviously they're not gonna 38-year-old my 38-year-old manager is not going to come over to me and tell me about my problems. But I don't know, like, I don't have any problems with anyone. Like you said, I don't cause drama. I don't do anything like that. I just kind of do my 8 hours and get out. So I don't cause drama at all. Like, I'm drama free. Like, I'm not dealing with that bullshit in my life. So and George, like, you are you working, or are you just like
No, I'm just a full-time student, but in the past, I had a job. I was a cable guy, and it was nice. It had its pros and cons. For one, I wasn't stuck in an office, and I was sort of on my own, So probably the worst part was sometimes interacting with the customers who I'd go in their house and install cable and stuff like that. That was probably the worst part. But other than that, I love that job.
Yeah.
But right now, it's just full-time school and watching my daughter too. So.
Yeah.
How old is your daughter?
Damn.
She's 2. So yeah, she's definitely a handful, She turned 2 this August. And she swears she's my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, she's trying to boss you around and stuff like that.
Yep. But I gotta come back with an iron fist sometimes, No fruit snacks.
Yeah, you have to.
No more apple juice.
She the boss. That's funny.
Yeah, she trying to do that stuff.
So wow. So Orville in the comment section said he's been dealing with this for about 27 years now.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
Jesus.
Yeah, Orville. Yeah, man.
Holy Jesus. Keep your head up high, man.
I'm halfway
Keep going.
Mhm.
27. That's insane. Stay strong, Orville. Stay strong, dude. That's all I have to say. That's all I can say. I haven't been dealing with it nearly that long. I can't even imagine.
We got Lord back.
Yo, Lord, what's going on, man?
Wagwan.
How many people we got up in here? We got 13 people up in here. 13 months. Fabiola Cruz. I've seen her on a few videos. Fabiola. I think, yeah, I also, I think I emailed her a few times also. Damn, 0-0 on this game. Let me scroll through, see what's going on. Oh, yeah.
Rico said, have you heard of colostrum? Have you guys tried colostrum? I've tried it. It didn't work.
I haven't yet. I thought about it, but I haven't yet.
I remember Anya brought that up, or someone in the comments brought that up, and then Anya said she was going to go and try it, so we can ask her if she tried it or not. I'm not too sure if she, right now or what.
Yeah, I think Rico brought it up yesterday as well. It's been 13 years. Hey, Rico, I forgot. How old are you, man? If you don't mind sharing that. So Fabiola says 1 year. Yeah, damn. So yeah.
I haven't yet, but I'm gonna try and pick it up. Some up Monday. Okay, so Anya said she was gonna pick some up on Monday. But what is exactly what is colostrum? Like, is it some sort of like condensed milk or something like that?
From what I understand, colostrum is the chemical that's found in breast milk. I guess it's good for babies because it's like okay, when you first start breastfeeding, it's like a clear substance instead of the milk, and they call that colostrum. And I guess it's really good for your GI tract or something like that. And the idea behind it is supposed to go into your GI tract and like create a lining or repair your lining or something like that. And that's all I know about it. And I've heard it was good.
Yeah, sure. I didn't even know what colostrum was.
Yeah,
I don't know a whole lot about those supplements. All I know is like the standard ones, like oregano oil or oil of oregano, whatever it's called. And then there's like B2, kelp, and then chlorophyll, and then all the other standard ones, all the other popular ones, I guess, at least. Have you guys taken like nutritional? No, go ahead, Cammy.
Oh, the colostrum. I tried it for I would say about 2 months. Wasn't for some reason like really bloated. Yeah. But it did help. Like I have joint pain, so it did help that. But other than that, like with the odor, it did not help.
Yeah.
I mean, not to discourage anybody else, though. Definitely try what if you can try it, try it. If you find a good brand, maybe it could have been the brand I was using. I don't know. It helped with joint pain that I had.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just check the WhatsApp group, see what people are saying over there also. Looks like I got requests.
So you got 12 watching. Oh, somebody disliked your shit. That's bogus. Hey, you bogus.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know who did it too. I think I know who did it too.
Who do you think did it? I mean,
I'm gonna put them on the spot. I ain't gonna put them on the spot. we call everybody out, but I'm not gonna put this certain person on the spot. Shit. I haven't. Shit.
This is your first ever dislike. How does it feel?
It feels great. I love the haters. It feels fucking great. Shit, I feel exalted.
And you see, you did that?
That's so fucked up. Hey, fuck up. Oh shit!
Keep coming.
I accidentally clicked dislike. Hey, fuck all y'all.
Shit. Oh god. Whoever commented on colostrum yesterday said it helped with leaky gut syndrome, which can be a TMAU symptom. Colostrum is expensive as fuck, but it's still spend the bread. I'll still spend the bread. Alright. Someone trolling. Yeah, they trolling, bro. They trolling. They trolling me. It's alright though. We'll get through. I've been through harder stuff. They just trolls.
Colostrum is lactoferrin.
I've never heard of lactoferrin in my entire life.
Well, lactose milk, ferrin. I don't know what the fuck ferrin is, but that's something too. So lactoferrin.
Yo, Lauren, what's going on?
I remember Lauren.
Once we get like one more person, we'll start getting into some of the topics and stuff like that, like people sitting for the national anthem or people kneeling for the national anthem, whatever you want to say. Which I don't understand the whole controversy behind that, but we'll get into that later on.
Hey, Lauren, are you the same Lauren that had us dying on that other podcast? I would
Why
guess.
would she say when? Oh yeah, the
decimals. Carry the decimal.
Carry the decimals and shit.
God damn, I look like a damn grandmother. I look like my grandmother. What the hell? Wow. I look like my goddamn grandma.
Damn. I still know where TJ at, so I don't know what's going on there. It said mother's pet. I wonder how colostrum can be good for us when it's a dairy product. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if it's in dairy products, I don't know. I don't know nothing about colostrum, so I don't know.
I don't know that colostrum is the sugar part, though. I think it's the sugar part that affects us adversely or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
nice
you, Lord.
Pokemon shirt.
Thanks, bro. Pikachu all day,
good,
bro.
Leslie.
Leslie.
If what mother pass on their newborns? What the hell? I'm trying. It's what mothers pass on to their newborns for their immune system. It's a food source of probiotics that they get through food. Okay. Did you guys enjoy colostrum? Did it work? It did not work for Cammy.
I was like maybe like 2 weeks old when I first had colostrum. I don't remember it, but
yeah, that was damn near 18 years and I don't know 8 months when I had that stuff. So I don't remember. But Leslie, just in case you don't know, this is Cammy in the middle, or at least the way I'm looking at you guys. This is Cammy. She's a new face, first time on the podcast. So Leslie, if you're watching, that's Cammy. And yeah, why don't you come onto the podcast and get to know her?
Yeah, Lauren, that candida die-off, with my diet, I go through that, and that's pretty rough, You break out, like, Leslie, you break out a little bit, you have some, bad shit going on. It don't feel good.
But it also caused die-off to candida. Man, that whole candida shit. There's so many things you could just read up on, so many whatevers and all that kind of stuff. I can get to know her tomorrow. Let me know, Cam, if you'll be able to meet up. Is anyone here born prematurely? I have no idea. I've never asked my parents.
Yeah, Lauren. My fault. I'm trying to.
No, you can go ahead.
Yeah, Lauren. Yeah, I'm doing the keto diet too / candida diet. So, also I do like low choline whenever I can. I don't eat any like kale. I don't eat any broccoli, any of the brassicas, any organ meats or milk. None of that.
Mm-hmm.
What Anya just said, like I'm not putting her business out there. She admitted it. Anya said she was born prematurely 3 months. Like, does that affect anyone? Like, obviously affects the mom, but like, does that affect the person who was born? Like, do they have? I would assume because like they're premature, they're not fully developed. So like they give them some sort of either antibiotics or whatever. But like, Does premature birth affect the person who was born at all? Because I don't know,
I would
but I
have
don't
to
know
say
about that.
yeah, because there's certain things that aren't fully developed yet. I mean, I would say that's just an educated guess right there, but obviously people, live long lives even though they're born prematurely.
Yeah, I would think it would. Yeah.
See, like Lord said he had a 50-50 chance of survival. He was born prematurely too.
Damn.
So yeah, it's like that, I guess. I was a
Oh well,
fat
you
baby.
I was a light skinned dude. Shit. Like literally over time I got darker, dude. Like straight up. If you saw my baby pictures, you would have thought I was like freaking some Hispanic baby or something. I had a 50-50 chance of survival. Yeah, haha. I was born in I was born in October, wasn't due till Feb. My mom never lets me forget that. You probably scared your mom to death. We would have had the same birth mom. Damn.
Yeah, Leslie.
Yes, they're behind development.
Like
Go ahead.
The first breast milk you get, like the very, very first breast milk you get is like pure, not pure colostrum, but that's the colostrum part. I think as time goes by, it's less colostrum in it, and I think it maybe goes away.
I don't know nothing about colostrum, so I mean I'll take your word for it. I don't know nothing
See,
about it.
I know all this from like when my
what
wife
I
was
heard.
pregnant. Oh, I'm sorry, Cammy. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh no, it's just like the first, I guess, milk, or I don't even know if it's, I don't know what it is, but it's just like the first, I don't know, milk of, when they're breastfeeding. So I don't know if you can get that the whole time or if it's just like at the first milking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because when my wife was pregnant, that's what they were telling us pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this mic is strong as hell.
That I wish I had that mic.
You got a good mic.
Yeah, that mic is like, man, I wish I had that shit. It actually
What we should
like
do though?
what?
We should go around asking like pregnant mothers if we can borrow some colostrum. Like, hey, I got this disease going on. I kind of need some help.
Yo, it's a little rare, so if you could spare some change, breast milk, spare some change for the poor. Leslie said she thought about that. She even admitted it. We all thinking it. It's all right, Leslie. We all thinking it. It's still, from what Anya said, it's still 80 degrees in Mississippi. I wish it was 80 degrees over here. Shit.
What's the weather over there?
It's
where you're
like,
at that?
well, I mean, it's actually pretty warm. It's like around, well, at least for me, 70 is pretty warm because I'm from Massachusetts. But before it was like it went from like I don't know, 60 to 59 to just all over the damn place. It's really weird.
Oh wow, you're gonna have a bad winter.
Yeah, winter. I'm not looking forward to winter. I've said it before. I'd rather sweat than freeze. Quite honestly, even with TMAU, I'd rather sweat than freeze. I can't. My blood is too thin for that shit.
To the West Coast, then.
That's what I'm like. Once I graduate, I'm definitely moving to like somewhere over to Cali or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Either Cali or Texas, although Texas is kind of like in the middle though. It's still hot though, so whatever. Yeah, we got a new person called Alicia.
Alicia.
Shit.
And to answer that question, I would say yes.
I would say hell yeah. Shit.
Yeah, definitely.
For people who don't, they're not watching the chat. Like people watching on the replay, she said, "Have you guys ever had suicide thoughts?" I think pretty much damn near everyone has. With TMAU. Asking pregnant women for colostrum can save you money. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Rico, man. I'll give her some money too. I'm like, hey, I got $20 on me. Let me get 3 grams.
Colostrum. She can sell kilos of them shits.
Right.
Yes, Alicia, I think we all have. You have to be incredibly strong to go through this. Hell yeah. Yeah, pretty much everybody in the comment section is saying yes to Alicia's um question.
So, Alicia, how about you? Have you had any thoughts like that?
Oh yeah, she definitely has. If she asked it, it probably means because she's like,
Yeah, sorry, that was probably
No, I mean, I'm just being real. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has, but everyone with TMAU has, unfortunately.
shit. To be honest, one night I got really, really drunk, and my dorm. This was when I was in college for the first time. Got really, really drunk. My dorm was like a skyscraper type thing. It was pretty tall. And anyway, I was feeling bad for myself, because the whole school thing, being treated like shit, and then
Yeah.
high school leading up, all that, I was about ready to give up. So anyway, I was getting ready to jump off the top of the damn building, and then my friend got me before I could. I ended up getting like
Damn.
arrested and everything.
Oh yeah, they arrest you and like put you through that whole process.
Yeah, the shit was official. So it was like, but it's not. It's all allegedly happened, actually. This allegations.
Yeah, I know. I know like the whole process because like I had this girlfriend who just had so many mental issues. She didn't have TMAU, but she had more mental issues than me. Like I don't have severe mental issues. I'll have an episode every here and there, but like she just was just that was just something different. She was one of those people who would she would actually use her mental health issues as like a way to like just kind of not take people over, but like just kind of get stuff from people. And like it was apparent, like even her friends even apologized to me, like hey, I'm sorry. That's just who she is. But anyway, yeah, she tried doing that stuff, something similar. No, not jumping off a roof, but like she took a whole bunch of pills or whatever, and then yeah, they pretty much arrested her, and yeah, that whole process.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad
Stuff
things
was
worked out the
crazy.
way they did, man, because man, I almost was not here, it was a close one. But I share that story with you guys, just let you know, I feel the same thing. I'm human too, and hopefully we can just all get past this all together, you know what I'm saying? Just, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Mm.
Kwame said, Leslie, I know people who tried. They did. Yeah, I know a lot of people who tried. Yeah, PTSD is a big thing. Overanalyzing and obsessing over cleanliness have all been a byproduct of TMAU. Yeah, I've actually become a germaphobe because I'm so obsessed with that shit. I've straight up become a germaphobe.
Shit, I used to be a germaphobe till I had a damn baby.
Mm.
Germaphobe no more.
Yeah, that's the thing about kids. I used to work at Chuck E. Cheese for I don't know how I did that. Like looking back on my life, I don't know how I worked at Chuck E. Cheese. Like I can't even.
So you got a
Damn.
dirty mouth too. You was probably in there cursing up a storm, huh?
Oh shit! There would be times where I would have to freaking go into like the closet, not the closet, but like we had a what's it got? Not an engineer, not a fucking mechanic, who every time a game was broken, he would go over there and fix it. And pretty much my job was like the junior mechanic. He was a senior mechanic, whatever. And I would go into that freaking closet and I would just chill and just I think I went through the entire fucking alphabet just saying each and every single cuss word. Like I was just so pissed off by that job. It was a crazy ass job. I mean, it really was. I don't know how I
I don't
got
blame
through
you
it. I
being around
did.
all those kids at once. Oof.
Being all those kids and those kids will speak their mind. Like they're little kids. They don't know anything. They'll speak their mind. They'll say whatever.
Oh
And
yeah.
it was not fun. It was not a fun job. I don't know how I did it for a year, but at least I got through it. And it taught me a lot of things
Yeah.
about life too. That job taught me a lot about
Mm-hmm.
life, about how to deal with people, how to work hard, be a hard worker and stuff. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I got through that shit and I ain't looking back.
Hey, you got 19 viewers, bro.
That's what's up. By the end of this year, I at least want 500. Shit. Because I know there are 500 people who gonna watch this sooner or later.
I think if anybody's not subscribed right now, go ahead and subscribe. Help out Zach, man. Help him out. Help out all of us.
Yeah, shit. It's not just for me. I mean, all of us. Like, we got Leslie, Cammy, and Anna. You know, they're all meeting up. I mean, you know, it's not just for us. It's not just for me. It's for all of us. Shit. People are meeting up because of this podcast.
Right. And the more this gets around, the better our chances are of, you know, fixing this shit. I'm tired of motherfuckers telling me I'm crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean,
motherfucking crazy.
As embarrassing as it can be, like I've actually been thinking about doing something where like I hand out flyers and like just like, you know, even if I don't go up to the person and hand out flyers, like just, you know, post something on their door, like just go through a neighborhood at a decent time, because I got, you know, black guy going through a neighborhood, you know. Anyway, at a decent time, you know, at a decent time of day, I'll try and, you know, go around the neighborhood, try and hang it up flyers or just hanging up something, just get the word out there. Have people sign the petition.
For awareness.
Yeah, just, you know, something. Because I mean, it's
scratch and sniff cards.
Scratch and sniff, motherfucker.
No.
Scratch and sniff, motherfucker. Like this shit for the rest of your motherfucking life. Scratch and sniff.
The struggle is real. Just scratch and sniff, and you'll understand. I swear I'm not lying. Right. I'll do. I mean, it can be embarrassing, but I'll do anything just to get rid of it. And in my lifetime, like I would do anything just to get rid of it in my lifetime. Like I really would. I would just like to go through at least 1 month just without it, like just to see how life would be. Just 1 month without it, you know.
I would take a damn day. Mm-hmm. Give me a month.
I would sacrifice a lot just for 1 day.
Man. And yeah, Orville,
hold on, I'm gonna mute you guys real quick.
All right. But yeah, Orville, man, yeah, having this problem does give you, you know, mental illness. So I mean, oh shit, everybody froze.
I would sacrifice 1 day.
Casey, give me 1 second.
Are you making a live?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Then 1 second.
All right. Yeah, literally, you know, looking back, you know, it's like I probably wouldn't do it either. You know, I have a lot to live for. So it's like, you know, gotta live for it. Can't just throw it away. Lauren, yeah, I'm taking 50 billion twice a day as far as probiotics.
I know, but we should try to work together to recognize it as a disability. Hell yeah, maybe symptoms of it. The healthcare community refuses to believe that TMAU actually exists, even though TMAU is a real diagnosis under the 1CD10. I'm not too sure what the 1CD10 is. I'm assuming it's some sort of a alliance or agreement or something. No, seriously, my PTSD is real with TMAU. I dream about it and wake up terrified. Like it's that serious at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I could see why not all of us have TMAU or get a diagnosis, but living with a smelly symptom is so difficult. Yeah.
Hey, Jacqueline. Okay. Jacqueline Gonzalez, I can answer that question for you.
Some people sniff just to get you. Yeah, Kwame, some people do that. That shit's annoying as fuck too.
So annoying. I hate that.
But you really can't dismiss someone's experience. I do that too, Anya, for sure, but I wouldn't equate it with full-blown PTSD. I don't know about full-blown PTSD, because I know people with PTSD like wake up and like scream in the middle of the night. I've never, woken up screaming in the middle of the night, or I've never blacked out or anything like that. But I would imagine that there are some people with TMAU who maybe they had a different disorder, and because of the symptoms of TMAU or Candida, or whatever they have, it does escalate to that. So kind of like Leslie said, you can't really dismiss someone's experience because we all have different experiences.
Hey Lauren, yeah, I've tried. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like like ruin your points or nothing. But yeah,
No,
Lauren, I did try acidophilus before. That was actually like the first thing I've taken before I started taking probiotics was acidophilus. And Alicia, to answer your question, it feels like, yeah, I do feel like I'm a body language expert because I'll be over analyzing every situation and shit. So it's like,
yeah, I would say that too. Body language expert, yeah. Leslie wants to know, hey Cammy, how long have you experienced TMAU? You said over like 20 years.
I've been, yeah, almost 20 years, almost. Yeah, since like 98.
God damn, that's when I was born. That's insane. People follow you guys. No. Shit,
people
ain't
run
nobody
away
better
from
follow
me when I'm in the motherfucker.
I was about to
store.
say, you better run away from you following my ass. I'm confronting you. Get the
Like,
fuck out of here.
they do try to follow me. They see, okay, a black guy come in. Let's see what he's trying to steal.
Oh yeah.
They're like,
Like in terms of like, do people follow me in stores? Like, yeah, I've seen employees follow me in stores thinking I'm trying to steal something. But like in terms of like because of TMAU, like if you follow my ass because of TMAU, I'm confronting your ass. Like the fuck away from me. The fuck.
Hey, come closer. Come closer. Take a deep breath.
Shit. You better not be following my ass just because of TMAU. I beat you. I'm not. I'm only like 130, 5'8", but I'll beat your ass. You follow me because of that stupid shit. The fuck out of here. Over that stupid shit.
I don't
That's
see
stupid.
why somebody would follow you because of that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you follow them over something like that? I'd beat their ass. I don't care. Shit. Oh wow, Cammy, that's crazy. That is crazy. 20 years.
20 years. Yeah. Still fighting though. Yeah.
Yeah. Do the best you can. Shit. Does anyone take zinc or magnesium? I tried zinc one time, and I swear to God, I thought my heart was about to pump out of my chest. Like, it just started beating fast as hell.
Magnesium made my smell a ton worse. Like that shit's not good for me anyway. It's like yeah, it fucked me up.
I've tried zinc and magnesium, and then I do the Mag 07. I don't know this stuff. Magnesium itself did not work for me. I think it made it worse, but this stuff right here, so I don't know. It says elemental magnesium. I don't know what it's like ozonated magnesium. So I don't know if that's much of a difference, but it does help me.
Where'd you get that from?
Did you get it I got this from Vitamin Shop, and I got it from, you can get it on Amazon too, but it's more expensive on Amazon. It's like $22. And if you do like the auto ship with Vitamin Shop, it's like $20. So this is what works for me the best. This and charcoal together, because I can tell the difference when I don't take it. There's a big difference. Yeah, it's still there. Of course, it's not a cure, but it helps me maintain. You know, I can kind of get through the day a little bit easier.
Does I remember? No, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I tried charcoal. It didn't make me feel good. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it kind of sucks everything out of you. It really does.
It's like a cleanser or whatever. Like it's used to cleanse toxins. So like, yeah, like you said, it pretty much sucks everything out of you.
Yeah, sometimes it gives me a headache, and I don't care. I still take it anyway because it helps.
You said oregano oil helps also, right?
Yeah, and the oregano oil. I take that once a day, like a couple of like the oil, not the powdered oil. They have like two kinds. There's a powdered one and there's like the actual oil in the capsule. And then I take the oil. So that one works better for me.
I know a lot of people saying that oregano helps them a lot. Oregano oil.
Mm-hmm.
I need to try that. I'd
Yeah, it
rather like
does.
have the actual oregano plant so that I don't have to spend so much money on supplements. But I'll get there one day. Cause like that's
Yeah.
actually one of my end goals, like not to buy all these supplements, cause these supplements are expensive as hell. I'm actually trying to get the plant, like instead of getting zinc from a pill, I'd rather plant something that has a lot of zinc in it. That way it'll be a lot
Mm-hmm.
cheaper. You guys have plans of that? I know TJ lives in Arizona. He has like an acre or whatever. If I had that plot of land, like the entire damn thing would be filled with like so many herbaceous plants and like medicinal plants and stuff like that.
See, I would plant I would plant a garden, but I'm afraid somebody's gonna come piss in it. That's my
Shit.
illogical fear. I don't want to consume nobody else's piss.
Those are what firearms are for.
True, true.
You guys got firearms? Or was that someone else that said they had a firearm?
That was me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Kimmy, you said you do or you don't?
I do, just for
Oh,
home
you do?
protection. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. I see what you're saying. I would get that stuff
Yeah.
too. Is it a pistol?
It's a 45.
45. What you got? You got multiple, George, or do you have like just one?
Yeah, right now I have an AR-15 and I got a conceal and carry pistol.
Like for like the AR is for protection, or it's for
Yeah, for
hunting?
protection and marksmanship. It's for fun. I like going out and just shooting. Also home defense too.
Yeah.
But I
I'll
carry
get it.
around my conceal and carry pistol with me. Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers crazy out here.
Yeah, it really
With all this
is.
shit going on, with all
What
these
just happened
motherfucking
here?
Nazis and shit. And yeah, that too. It's like,
Yeah, what happened in Vegas? That was fucking crazy.
It was insane.
Fucking 500 people. That's ridiculous. In America too. Like that's some
that guy
friggin'.
Yeah.
No, he's not in jail. He got killed.
I said rots in hell.
Oh, rots in hell. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Shit. That's fucking crazy. That's really is fucking crazy. Shit. Oh my god. All right. I smell ranges. I smell ammonia every single day. Damn, ammonia.
I think
Leslie
mine
said,
ranges between ammonia and sulfur.
I would say sulfur for me.
I wish I smelled like
I would
sulfur.
think, but
I take ammonia too, to be honest. But I'm not trying to say, I'm just saying, like, damn. Some people like smell like I'd rather smell like urine than what I smell like right now. I smell like shit. So it's like I would rather smell like anything but this if I had to choose.
Do you have digestive issues at all?
Not really. The only digestive issue I would say I have is probably lactose intolerance, maybe. But other than that, I'm fine.
Have you been tested for TMAU?
No, but I want to be though.
Have you been tested, or like, do you want to get tested, Cammy?
I really don't want to get tested because
Yeah, same.
I don't want to know. I really wouldn't want to know. I don't know. I guess if I have a doctor that's knowledgeable, that knows more about it, because a lot of doctors out here, the ones that I've seen, they don't know shit about this. They don't know anything. So I don't know. Maybe I would, but I would say I wouldn't. I probably won't go looking for a test. No.
Yeah, even if there was a doctor right outside my door, I wouldn't. Like a doctor who knew everything about it right outside my door, I wouldn't want to know. Me personally.
Shit, in the future they're gonna be like, all right, well, we're giving out disability now. You have to get tested. I bet you do.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. If it was for disability, shit, all the benefits you can get, I would definitely get tested. But other than that, if it's not for it's not for disability, so I don't see a point personally. In the future, if it was widely recognized, yeah, but now definitely not.
Yeah.
I feel that when they diagnose you with IBS, it's basically not knowing what the fuck is going on in your GI tract. That's what Leslie said. I have no idea what IBS is.
Rico, I think you can be tested for TMAU by the University of Colorado. And I think there's another place out there in California that tests for it too.
Oh, they're all over fucking California, dude. Jesus Christ. California is like the TMAU hub. Everybody in California. Like, I don't know. They're like all over there. I don't know if it's because it's so densely populated or what.
Mm-hmm. Alicia, from what I understand, you got to order the test from these places we mentioned earlier, or have your doctor order that test, and then you got to take a choline pill. They'll test your urine for the metabolites of TMAU or whatever. Either you'll have the metabolites or you won't have them, or you'll have the straight chemical TMAU, and that's when they tell you that you have TMAU. But apparently, too, that test isn't very accurate.
Yeah.
You could test negative in it.
Yeah, you can test negative because you need to have a high amount of TMA, I think it's called, and then in order to have a high amount of TMA, you have to eat a high TMA diet, which I mean that can really cause a lot of stress. So that's one reason why I don't do it, but there's a lot of reasons. But that's I don't want to be having chicken and fucking eggs and dairy and all this stuff just to find out.
So you guys notice a difference in your smell when you eat certain things or when you take certain things?
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean,
okay.
All kinds of animals, animal products, animal products, soy, just all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I don't
me,
even. Nah, go ahead, man.
No. No, you go ahead, man. My bad.
No, I mean, shit. I don't even remember what I was about to say. Shit.
Sure. Well, I can eat like steak. I can eat pork, and I can eat bacon, shit like that. But I can't eat chicken. I can't eat turkey. I can't eat any dairy products. I can't eat any soy. Wheat is a little bit, for me, and pretty much anything I can.
I wish I could have that shit, dude. But can you eat turkey?
I sometimes do, but no, it would make me smell worse,
Yeah, because it's poultry.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, poultry makes mine worse.
All animals make mine worse. Like straight up. God damn, sound like a fucking spaceship.
I got my window open. I think it's a motorcycle.
Does anyone know what happened to the girl from the YouTube channel California Roll Sushi? Is that a TMAU channel or is that just a straight up YouTube channel? Because I've never heard of that YouTube channel before. Regardless of all this bacteria overgrowth, how do you balance it? How do you kill off the bad bacteria? And how long can this take?
Well, the best way to kill off the bad bacteria, to be honest, is to just eat zero sugar, zero carbs, none of that. Because that's what they feed off of. They feed off of sugar. And take probiotics, which is the good bacteria, and they'll help kill the bad bacteria. So that's kind of why I do the keto diet, because I don't eat any carbs, I don't eat any sugar, none of that.
You have to work out a lot for the keto diet, right?
You don't have to. I was going to lose some more weight before I started back up working out. Let's see. So far in total, okay, we talked a week ago, last weekend, right? I'm overweight, so I don't give a fuck. I weighed 245 when I talked to you last. After 4 days of this diet, I'm at 238. So I lost what? That's 7 pounds in just 4 days,
Damn.
Wow.
Lost zero carbs, zero sugar, And altogether now, that's about 50 pounds I lost. I let myself go because I was depressed and shit. I eat whatever the fuck I wanted besides cheese. But I gained a lot of weight. I used to be a real skinny dude, but I'm getting back there.
Damn. Hopefully when I'm out of college, I can fucking gain some shit. Cause fucking, I used to be. I'm not gonna say like huge, but I used to be big. Like I used to even play football, and then I was actually gonna join the football team for my high school. But then that's when like the reactions really started getting bad, and I was like, maybe I should pass on that. So
Yeah.
Aw.
That's probably why, like, when I went vegan, I still had smell and whatnot, or at least not. It didn't help me because I was still eating carbs and like bread and shit like that, and I think that was feeding like bad bacteria in my gut still. And I think that was, that sort of contributed to my my issue. I ate lots of peanuts and nuts, shit like that. And that's all carbs and sugar, and fat, which fat isn't bad, but yeah, going vegan didn't help me at all.
yeah.
Yeah, I did a juice diet and it didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
At all. I did a juice diet. I did it for like 10 days, only juice, and it didn't. I mean, I felt a little better, but it didn't do anything for the condition at all.
Damn.
I think it's just it goes back to the sugar because you probably like juice like fruits and stuff like that too, right? You probably had like
It
apples
was fruits and vegetables. Mm-hmm.
And even though apples are magnificent for you, it still has sugar in it, and I think that is at least for the candida part, if that's even a factor. I can't really say that for sure, but anyway, that's the bad part. I think is the sugar.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny because like the way I'm eating like a lot of like fruits and veggies and stuff. It's like the exact opposite. Like especially when I was working out. When I was working out, like the reactions went from I would say it cut down from at least 45%, 45 to 50% when I was working out and doing this diet. It was like a lot better, but with college and stuff, it's kind of hard to work out.
Mm-hmm.
With so many people too, it's fucking congested. At the gym, at least over here. And I could work out outside, but like I said, I'm so busy with stuff. So
see, I don't fully mind the gym because like when I'm at the gym working out, like I'm concentrated and whatnot, and I don't really give a shit what nobody else is doing. But and Leslie,
that's how I am.
Yeah, I'm just
concentrated.
In and
yeah,
I'm in the zone. But yo, Leslie, so far, the liver care I've been taking, I haven't noticed anything yet. I'll see Monday when I go back to school. I don't know if I'm going out tomorrow. I don't think I am. My wife's kind of mad about that. But I'll see Monday if I have a lot of reactions or not.
Have you tried milk thistle?
Yeah, I'm actually taking that in conjunction with the liver care as well. I just ordered some.
Oh, okay. I used to do like really large doses of milk thistle. You have to do your own research, but it seemed to help a little bit when I took it in like large doses. So if the bottle says take 2, I take like 6.
So what's your count? What was your count of like how many grams or whatever it's milligrams? How many milligrams was it?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm like looking. I have like all these herbs over here.
Mine says take 1 a day.
Oh, yours said 1. Now I did the liver care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's in liver care. I thought it was like a Chinese herb or something like wild mushrooms or something in the liver care. I don't know. But I did take that for like a month or so. I finished the bottle and it didn't really help me. So then I moved on to the milk thistle, and then that's when I would take like a double, triple dose of. I mean, I think I do that with all my herbs. So definitely don't do your research, but because I don't know how safe it is, but I just take it anyway if it helps.
Yeah, I'm taking double what it recommends. I think 1,000 milligrams is what I'm taking. So for the liver care, did you take that double too? Because I doubled mine up. I take 2 with each meal.
Oh yeah, I double up. Well, I don't do the milk thistle anymore, but the ones that I do take, the charcoal, the magnesium, the oregano, I take a double dose of all of those. Oh, and I also take vitamin D every day, D3. I take use a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Let me go on the Reconnect forum, see if there's anything that people posted or anything like that.
You got 22 people now. I think this is the most I've ever seen at a podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's the most I've ever seen at a single time. Who's participating? Let me just check real quick. We got Alyssa or Alicia. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Rico, Leslie, Lauren, Kwame, Jacqueline, and Greek pasta salad.
Greek pasta salad was the shit back in the day too, though.
I've never. What is that like the salad with the pasta and then the what kind of dressing was it like?
I think they put like olive oil dressing in there and stuff like that, and they put a bunch of herbs and tomatoes and stuff like that.
Yeah, tomatoes. Yeah. I think I had that like once or twice. Kwame asks, "How's your interaction with your family?" He's asking that to you, Cammy.
Oh, so they don't smell me, my kids and my husband, but like out family that I don't live with, I think they sometimes have a reaction.
There's Leslie asking, or she said, "I do, Lauren," and I told him about me being smelly, so I got breath tests for H. pylori, which came back negative. Yeah, those tests can come back negative for some people.
Yeah, my H. pylori was negative.
That's that's a intestinal worm or something like that, right? Is that a parasite? The H. pylori?
Pylori? Yeah, I know. Like it probably is. There's like something else, something Lori or whatever. That's also like a worm. So I don't know. Maybe Lori is just biological term for worm or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's some kind of worm or bug or something.
Greek says not a worm. Must be like a bacteria then or something.
Is Greek like a do they have like a background in biology or like something like that? I wish I could have
bacteria.
a background in biology.
We took a lot of immunizations prior to deployment. Probably those rations you guys have out there in like Iraq, like the ready to eat rations or whatever. Those probably didn't help your gut out either. Greek pasta salad.
Greek, are you well, I mean, first of all, what's your real? You don't have to give me your full name, but like, what's your real name? Because calling you Greek is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. But I mean, just so that we can know your name, it's I don't know.
You call him GPS.
I mean, if if that's good with him, then okay. But is he like, first of all, where are you deployed, and second of all, like, do you have a background in biology or something like that?
William.
All right. See, there we go. William. Now I can call you by your actual name instead of calling you an alias. I was a medic and to get tested for SIBO in the Navy. Damn.
Celiac disease celiac disease. What is that, Fabiola?
Just check that out real quick.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Seems like some sort of bloating disease or whatever.
Isn't it a gluten sensitivity? Like you have some kind of sensitivity towards
Oh yeah, gluten? Yeah, it is. Because I remember, there was a guy in my grade who was a celiac. Yeah, so like I guess they get bloated whenever they have gluten or whatever. That sucks. Mm-hmm.
Alicia says she has H. pylori. Can you get rid of H. pylori? Can you take like a antibacterial for that?
Don't they treat that with probiotics? H. pylori, isn't it treated with probiotics and antibiotics?
That's what I would think. So she knows she has H. pylori. So I mean, are you taking any treatment right now, or you're not? Do you not have that available to you or something? I don't know.
I got a question for you guys. Does anyone have amalgam fillings? Have you looked into that? Any of you guys have amalgam fillings?
I don't even know what that is.
What is that?
It's just like when you get your teeth filled, they put the metal, the metal in there instead of the white.
Yeah,
I have that. Yeah,
I don't have.
But
that.
I heard I heard that, has like, it does something to like your gut bacteria, and it, over time it makes you sick. So it seems like I start sweating a lot more when I got fillings too.
I had a
Is it
crown.
well, is it silver that you had in your mouth? The silver?
The
Because
silver.
silver is
Yeah.
extremely like antibacterial. Like you can don't take colloidal silver, but colloidal silver is used as an antibacterial, and people recommend
Hmm.
taking that for your stomach, but don't do that because it can kill you. But yes, silver
Yeah.
is very antibacterial.
I
William
remember
said
when I
he had his
was
amalgams removed.
like you're talking about like, the whole crown or whatever, or because like I had like I remember when I was younger, I had some of them to my
Mhm.
molars or whatever. They put like a silver crown on it. I don't know if that was the same amalgam you're talking about or
It's
what.
well, yeah, it's like a mercury. Well, yeah, he's William.
So
He's
it's mercury.
explaining it here. It's mercury. It's not silver. It's just like, because I think the crowns are different than the actual filling that they put in. Like the crowns, I don't know what material that is,
Mm-hmm.
but the fillings are. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody walked in. The fillings are mercury.
Yeah.
Orville said when I was younger, I had a worm. I had worms or a worm.
Damn. What I don't get is how I see homeless people eating nothing but junk food, food out the trash, and sometimes, yeah, yeah, that sucks when you see homeless people just, just out and about, and yet, they don't have to worry about this.
Good for them though. At least they don't got
Yeah,
that.
for them.
They homeless. They don't need no more problems.
Yeah, they don't need no more. That's
Right?
true. That's true.
No.
Shit.
God damn. That's true. That's 100% true. Anybody? Okay, so we're just reading comments over and over. So, we get into like one of the topics or whatever. But the first topic I had was this whole issue with people getting mad for people not standing for the damn flag. And first of all, people, calm the fuck down. Let's calm the fuck down, all right? It's a song. I've seen, for God's sakes, I've seen people scratching their ass. I've seen people picking their noses during the fucking national anthem. Like, I don't understand what the whole big deal is about, if you don't stand, you're disrespecting the flag. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. We don't
Here's
need that
also my
bullshit.
thing. That's disrespecting the flag, but flying the Confederate flag isn't disrespecting the American flag, right? How is that a thing? How you
Yeah,
flying the
that's
Confederate flag?
Yeah, that makes
How you got outside your house? You have a Confederate flag, but no American flag in sight, and you're so damn mad about people kneeling during the national anthem because they're disrespecting the flag. No, get the fuck out of here.
not only that, but like, am I the only person that finds it kind of like weak that people are getting mad that people are not standing during a song? Like, all it is, like, forget the flag, forget all that stuff. All it is a song. You're getting mad at people sitting down during a song? Like, what the like? Is that something that people should be getting butthurt over? Because I don't
Well, you
think
know
so.
what?
Like,
The thing is, though, you know, they're getting butt hurt, and that's kind of the point. You kind of want to piss people off if you're going to protest something. You know what I'm saying? If you
yeah,
protest to not piss people off, what are you actually doing? Like back in
yeah,
the day, it's like the Tea Party or whatever, right? Say, instead of doing a Tea Party, they said, "Hey guys, you're treating us bad. You're taxing us. What should we do to let you know that?" Um, we were thinking about dumping all the tea out in the ocean. They're like, "No, don't do that now. Don't do that.
yeah.
Don't do that. We
Shit.
wouldn't like that very much, Just
Although I
fuck
will
people
admit,
up."
like, I still do think it's kind of weak of them to get mad at for people not standing during it. I've seen, you know,
Go there.
like I said, I've seen people picking their noses during the fucking national. Even while they're standing, but they're picking their nose, they're freaking scratching their ass, they're doing all sorts of shit. No one says anything to them. No one talks about how they're, disrespecting the flag. Like, the fuck out of here with that stupid shit, dude.
Oh, I guess
I go
Cammy
to
has
the.
to go.
Did she text you or?
No, she said
I
it in the
don't know.
group chat. It was nice meeting you, Cammy.
Oh yeah, Cammy, it was nice meeting you. Yeah, I didn't see it. I wasn't looking at the group chat, but. All right, but anyway, yeah. They mad because black people are taking back this country and revealing all the lies they've been feeding us. Yeah, I mean that's really why they're mad, because a bunch of black people are, you know, a bunch of black people are kneeling for the national anthem, or at least a bunch of minorities. There are some white people doing it too, but like I said, I just don't understand it.
Grace said, like academics, brother. Thank you. I don't know.
Who said that?
Grace.
Grace. Geodude looks like academics, brother. Okay. I will hop back on when I finish dealing with the kids. LOL if you're still on. Yeah, so Cammy said if, we're still on. When she's done dealing with the kids, she'll hop on. So.
But yeah, there was mad during civil rights too. You know, when people was sitting not in the back of the bus, when people was, you know, sitting at whites only. You know what I'm saying? People are going to be mad. You know, that's just how it is. And I hope.
No, but that's different though. Like people, you know, like that was something completely different. Like, you know, sitting in the back of the bus versus sitting in the front of the bus. That it was like, you know, it was known to everyone that you're supposed to, if you're black, you're supposed to sit at the back of the bus. But like the national, like a fucking song. I go to the fucking bathroom when I hear the national anthem on the fucking like sports show. Like, I just don't understand how people are getting mad. I understand like with the whole sitting at the front of the bus. If you're getting mad that a black person sitting at the front of the bus, then you're just an asshole. Like you're straight up just an asshole. But
I would also argue that you're an asshole if people are saying, you know, I feel like we're being mistreated in my country, and you're not listening to them, and you're just kind of saying, you know, shut up, just take it. You're making $1 million as a football player. You shouldn't have anything to say. You know what I'm saying? I think people who act like that are assholes too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there is a problem in this country of police brutality, whether people want to admit it or not. But the thing you should say is, you know, okay, well, why do you feel this way? Not shut up. You know what I'm saying? So you tell us to shut up, you resist. If you don't resist, then guess what? You get erased in history.
People don't risk their lives for the flag. They risk their lives for the freedom that the flag is meant to symbolize. Exactly. Like I just don't understand why you would get butt. I don't know. Like why you're getting butthurt over a fucking song. I've never understood that whatsoever. People not standing over a fucking song. That's just stupid.
But
yo, Zach and George. Oh, sorry, you can go.
No, go ahead.
Kwame just said like, yo, Zach and George, you guys need to check out Hidden Colors. It's about Black history from ancient times to now.
Vajtje, Alicia, vajtje. Snakker du norsk? Jeg snakker ikke norsk. Fordi min norske venner lærer meg til å snakke norsk.
What are you speaking?
I'm speaking Norwegian.
Damn. How can they be killed without harming the good bacteria? Oh, they're going back to the whole TMAU thing. Why is it more black people with TMAU? That's what Alicia said. I don't know if that's entirely true. It could be, but I don't know.
Rico said, I don't even stand at church.
I don't even stand at church. That's funny. Shit. I mean, you're like, yeah. I just don't understand the whole logic behind it. Like, you know, oh, you have to stand for the national anthem. Fuck off. Like, I go to the bathroom and take a piss during the national anthem. That's what the fuck I do. Stupid ass. Like, seriously. Like, like, get out of here. You're just being soft. I think that's just soft. Like, if you get mad that someone's not standing during a song, I think you're just soft. I understand that your dad or whoever died, but that person didn't die for the flag. That person didn't die for a fucking piece of cloth, for fuck's sakes. That person died so that fucking freedom of protest, freedom of all that shit can be expressed freely in this country. They didn't die for a fucking cloth that's being raised on a fucking banner. Stupid ass.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but at the same time,
I can't even respect the idea. Like, you're getting mad over someone not standing over a piece of cloth and a song being played.
You know what? That's not what they're mad about, and I think that's the point. They're not mad.
I was about to say, yeah, I think they're mad because like minorities are like. I think they're mad because minorities are like, you know, just getting more power and stuff, or at least being more prevalent, being more active.
It's just they don't want. As long as there's a minority, there's always going to be a majority, and people in the majority benefit the most. So when a minority, is wanting some equal rights, then guess what? That's got to shift over. They're not going to benefit fully from being a majority, and that's why they're mad. They're not mad because anybody's sitting there in the fucking national anthem. You can't. Why are you mad about that?
As minorities, America isn't our country, but we live in here, aren't we?
Great pasta
yeah, it's not
salad.
our.
What are you? Are you Greek or are you? What's your ethnicity, nationality, whatever?
Yeah, yeah, it's not our country, but we live in here, ain't we? Like, shit. We didn't make it, but we live in here. We have to, at least police ourselves. And if not police ourselves, oh shit, this dude just hit a home run.
He says you're not Greek. So then what are you then? What are you?
I'm Black American. Can you specify, like, where from?
I'm Black.
Like, where from the Black
Tyann, who
culture
built what?
are you from?
Tyann, who built what? Who built what?
Oh yeah, Black people. Black people did build America. America was built on the backs of slaves.
We built it. I don't know. The way it was built is kind of a despicable thing. I don't think, in my opinion, anyway, anybody should be taking credit for anything. As far as the way this country was built, because you got to say somebody killed a bunch of Native Americans who lived here. Then you enslaved.
Oh yeah.
People. Then you forced them to work for free. Who built what? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Can anybody be proud to say they built this country? You can't, in my opinion.
I have a feeling most minorities built it, but white people obviously built it too. But it was off the backs of minorities and stuff. And we haven't even begun to talk about the fucking Native Americans. Holy Jesus! You want to talk about genocide? Holy Jesus! Straight up, just slaughter these people. And then we praise the goddamn fucking Columbus guy. We have a freaking holiday for the guy. Have feast in his name and shit. Jesus Lord. If there's any holiday that we should not have, it's Columbus Day.
Tyann is a troll. She said all hail Trump.
Jesus.
So all hail Trump. That sounds like Heil Hitler. So you Nazi. Because why else would you say hail Trump? Unless you a damn Nazi sympathizer.
Oh shit. Columbus didn't discover America. Yeah, Amerigo Vespucci did. But I remember before American.
I never heard no hail George Bush, or I ain't never heard hail none of that. But now hail Trump, right?
Yeah.
The dude says, I don't know what white supremacy is. What is it? I've never heard of it. What is it? Bye, Fabiola.
No, peace, Fabiola.
Yeah.
Any other guests coming onto the podcast tonight? Anya said she was going to Anya said she was going to drop off her roommate. I'm not too sure how bad the traffic is over there, so we're just waiting for her to come on. Cause it was supposed to be me, George, Anya, Cammy, and then 2 guys from the UK. And then but I don't know what's going on. So right now I'm just waiting for Anya. Maybe we'll have her on for 30 minutes on the live cast. Then we'll go to the private section. But like I said, we're pretty much just waiting for pretty much Anya. I'm not too sure what's going on with TJ. I'm not too sure. I think he just overslept probably, but I'm not even listening. LMAO. Yo, Leslie, you better start listening. We preaching over here. Me and George, we preaching.
Nah, it's all good though. We probably should. Like, I don't know. I get that you want to, talk about whatever you want, but people get offended, usually.
Yeah,
the same ones who call other people snowflakes are the ones who don't like talking about Trump.
Yeah, that's true. Shit. Oh man. What the comment section say. Lori, I do. I think when I was 14, I developed an autoimmune disease, and I've had digestive issues since I was a kid. So I feel as if it's some stem from my digestive tract. New subscriber, Shelly XO54. Yo, what's good, Shelly?
Leslie said, "How am I going to take all these supplements in one day?"
Shit. Damn question. Damn, I'm so tired about race and fighting over race. Let's just bring it in for a hug. Now we ain't. You have to talk about this shit. Even if you tired, you have to talk about this shit. Shit, I mean, you're tired. Think about friggin' all the friggin' slaves and shit. What did they do? They was tired too. They kept talking. They kept fucking fighting for it. Got their ass whooped for this shit. It's a lot. It's the most. It's. I think the most important thing.
Don't think I'm like a racist or nothing like that. Because let me tell you something. My wife is white. So half my family is white now, and it's not about black and white. It's about just hey, somebody feels like they're being treated wrong. Just listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell them to shut up. And that's mostly why I'm mad.
Yeah.
Because I'm just at the end of the day, I'm just human. I don't want anybody to look at me and be like, oh, that's a black guy, so he's automatically a bad person or whatnot.
Yeah.
And that's how most people feel like they're being treated. So it's like that's pretty much all. Again, I apologize if I offended anybody, about any of this stuff, but I love all of y'all. Y'all all matter to me.
I'm not too sure if you should apologize. I mean, that's your opinion. Shit. If they're offended by it, they're offended by it, but that's your opinion.
Well, I guess I can just say, like, I guess Lauren D. She said anger never fixes anything. Yeah, you're right. That's what Martin Luther King said, and what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true. But in some ways, you're right. Yeah, it's just a whole big ball of animosity.
Yeah, I don't think you should apologize if people are offended. If they're offended, then they're offended. That's your opinion. Fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Oh.
Negativity. I guess you're right, but I mean, I don't want to talk about TMAU all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Like, you don't want to be. Yeah, this is kind of a hangout. I mean, yeah, we talk about TMAU stuff, but you don't want to just talk about that the entire goddamn time.
Like, Lauren, I don't know if you are on the WhatsApp chat or not, but there's a WhatsApp chat, and it's the same thing. If you want to vent there during the day about your experiences, you can, and people will support you and whatnot. But it's not always 100% about the TMAU part. We talk about other things too. And I'm already I feel like I'm already in prison bias anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be in prison talking about prison. I want to fantasize about the biggest tits I've ever seen in my mouth.
Shit. Must as well talk about something. I've been bullied, harassed from my race, white being the minority in a mostly Hispanic and black school. Racism goes both ways, and nothing will ever get better until people start acknowledging that. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, look who's never mind, fuck.
LOL, well, Lauren, regardless, you'll never experience how colored people get treated in a white society. No offense, just coming off from a Latina girl. That's also true. I mean, I understand you got bullied and harassed as a white person. And yeah, that's terrible. That needs to be acknowledged 100%. It has to go both ways. That just does not happen nearly as much as white on black, or, not even white on black, white on Hispanic, or white on minority in general. But I do think politics always brings negativity. Politics is something that has to be discussed. It brings negativity, but it's something that has to be discussed. We can't just shy away from this and be like, oh, I don't want to, we have to talk about this shit.
Think about this too. I bet your doctor said we don't want to talk about smelly people because we don't like thinking about that.
That's true. That's true. You gotta be real.
It all goes hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a very uncomfortable thing to talk about. It's very uncomfortable for me to be on this camera and say, I smell like shit.
Yeah, it's not easy, but you have to do this shit sometimes.
Right.
Shit. I mean, fuck. let's look at the NRA. The NRA keeps talking about fucking, oh, now's not the time to talk about guns after fucking damn near 900, damn near 500 people just got injured, 59 people killed. Like, this is not the time to talk about guns, So is it tomorrow? Is it in a leap year? Is it,
Hi, Anya.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, what's going on?
Not much. Just got back, so.
Damn, how was it? I heard you were like, I didn't hear it. I saw you like your stuff on WhatsApp, and it was stressful. But I hope it wasn't too stressful. I hope you got through it. Got your shit, and then got out of there as fast as could.
Yeah, it kind of. It was okay. I couldn't really smell myself, so I wouldn't really know if I smell or not.
Yo, you hear it now though. You hear it now with friends. We up in here, so. LOL is a good way to dismiss people. No, we never dismissed it. I just said it has to be acknowledged. I'm just Rico Tube said Taylor Swift.
Who's to dismiss somebody? I'm trying to find
out.
No,
Lauren D said that I dismissed her getting bullied and harassed. I mean, I just read her comment saying that that needs to be addressed. 100% that needs to be addressed. But it just doesn't. I'm just being real. It just doesn't happen nearly as much. Black people bullying and harassing and being racist towards white people just does not happen nearly as much as it does to white people doing it to Hispanic people.
At the point though, like it does happen though. It does happen.
Yeah, no, it definitely 100%.
Dealt with accordingly. It should be dealt with accordingly. You know what I'm saying? It should be the same across the board. Not like one person gets lesser punishment than another person would for doing the same crime. I mean, just because of whatever is attached to whatever the person's skin color is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. The same way. Let's look at one example.
That one rapist.
Where not even rapist. I think it's the whole. There was a time where teachers, female teachers would be having sex with 16-year-old boys. Like, you remember? I think it was like 2000. It was from 2012 to 2015. That's when a shit ton of cases in the media started to come up where 16-year-old boys would they would either text a friend and be like, oh yeah, I just fucked whoever, the teacher, and then it would go around the school. Next thing you know, it'd be on social media. Next thing you know, it'd be on Fox News. They'd be talking about how these 27-year-old teachers are fucking 16-year-old boys. And yet, people are saying oh well, as long as he doesn't care, it's all right. But let's be honest, if that had been a guy, a 27-year-old man who had fucked that fucking 16-year-old girl, he would have gotten his ass chewed out. It has to go both ways. That teacher needs to get punished. It has to go both ways in all cases.
So this always starts arguments, religion and politics. Yes.
You're damn right. It always starts arguments, but shit, it's something we gotta talk about. Shit. We can't be like the NRA. Say oh well, we can't talk about this shit.
Well, I mean, what do you guys? Okay, in the chat, what do you guys want to talk about though? What do you guys want to talk about?
I mean, I've been asking them, ask some questions, ask some stuff like that, but I don't know. We're all here because we all know damn struggle of TMAU. We need a safe place, so let's leave it at that. Nothing but love, guys. All right. Did you guys listen to the Little Pump album? I don't even know who Little Pump is.
Yeah, hey, my wrist. Hey. Look, heroes.
Yo, Little Pump your boy?
No, not really.
Nah. Damn, they got a pantry up in there. They got a motherfucking pantry up in there.
Sir.
Are you making fun of me again?
No, I wasn't making fun of you. I'm saying they got a fucking pantry up in here. I got a fucking damn near fucking ain't got jack dick up in here. Shit.
Sir Avicii said, let's talk. Sir Avicii said, let's talk about religion. He said, let's talk about religion and politics.
Let's talk about religion.
To Cammy?
Cammy, she had to take care of her kids. I guess her kids were acting up or whatever, so she had to give them the. I was gonna make it. Oh man, never mind. I was she had to go and deal with her kids or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Y'all have the giggles. My gosh.
Wait, what?
I said y'all have the giggles.
Yo,
That's all I can do right now. To just giggle.
y'all too funny. Yo, Lord, you're funny too. Taylor,
So
what you? Oh my God.
Does anybody in the chat enjoy being tickled? I need to know. You know, seriously though, what should we talk about? Like for real, like, I mean, what should we talk about?
Yeah, no, chat. You guys don't want to talk about politics and religion, so let's talk about what you guys want to talk about. Taylor, who the fuck is that LMAO? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Rico. Leslie, you're gonna have to ask Rico who Taylor is.
He's talking about me.
I mean, he sure as hell ain't talking about me and George because we don't look like Taylor Swift. So
I'm making pasta and a veggie burger.
Hey, that's what's up right there.
And this is the stuff I was talking about, the garden burger.
Oh yeah.
They're really good.
You got that from Whole Paycheck?
Whole Paycheck. No, I got it from Kroger. I don't know if y'all have Kroger's up there.
Oh no, I ain't never heard about it.
Leah Johnson.
Let's start.
Good. Thanks for asking.
You about to dress up, Lauren? I am white and I can say. Oh, here we go. I am white and I can say, coming from a Bible-wielding conservative, racism definitely exists. My grandfather is overtly racist, completely ignorant and hateful. Not eating candy. I'm going to be a trash can. I have no idea what Lauren just said. Why she just said that, but okay.
I'm going to be a trash can.
That's nice.
But yeah, you know. I mean, it is what it is. You know. I guess. You know, that's just how people are. I guess. Laughing my ass off. I thought that's what we were all year. Yeah, I'm like whispering to this mic, and it sounds like I'm yelling.
Oh damn. Isn't that why you're here, Leslie? LMFAO. I have no idea what they're talking about right now. So let me just surf the internet and see what the fuck's going on there. Check the Rare Connect forum, see what motherfuckers are saying over there also.
So, Anya, how's things going for you? You seem kind of happy. You seem very happy today. I know it's like you just seem very happy.
I don't know. Well, I guess driving my roommates went well because I didn't get any reactions and they didn't say anything. So
yeah, that's what's up.
That's always good, even though I don't really know what they smell, if they smell anything. But yeah, just been kind of a quiet weekend. Usually I'm happier when I am not around a lot of people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited for making food.
Yeah, that's what's up right there.
That always makes me happy. She said TMAU roasting. TMAU roasting. TMAU roasting has begun. I don't know if I can bring myself to do that, to be honest. I just think like making fun of people like with TMAU, like roasting each other.
Yeah.
I would probably.
I have a feeling.
I'd probably cry.
You got enough to be roasted about.
Yeah, I got more than fucking both of you combined to be roasted about. Shit, my dirty ass mouth. Goddamn, people. Dude, I be getting so many comments about that shit. People be like, fucking, we need to wash this shit with soap and water. We need fucking bleach. We need some fucking hydrogen peroxide.
Somebody told me I need to learn how to wipe my ass one time. Like, yeah, I know how to wipe my ass. What the fuck?
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're like, you need to learn to wipe your ass.
Fuck that person.
I'm like, what do you think I wipe my ass like for?
That's
like,
so ignorant.
I know. People
yeah, it's fucking ignorant as shit. Fucking dickhead.
Let's see what else have people said about me. I smell like a diaper. What else have people said about me? Wash my ass. Smell like shit. Somebody said, like, one time he walked up behind me. I was like, sitting in my chemistry class. He came up behind me. He said, "Well, that's the smell of victory." I said, "Bitch, I will whoop your ass." I didn't say that, but I felt that.
It's about to smell like victory after this fucking ass whooping. That's what's up.
All right. I remember this guy started fanning me with his notebook in class. So embarrassing. I almost died. Yeah, people do that too.
Is that in the comments?
They take
oh my gosh.
They take the notebooks. This is what they do. But let me find a goddamn notebook in this motherfucker. I don't have one near me. But yeah, they do that shit to me too.
Damn.
People do this too. They'd be like,
Yes. Oh, I want to kill people when they do that.
Wait,
Or
they
like
do
when
what?
they
I was-
look at you and make it very obvious that you're the one that smells. Like they just keep looking at you throughout class.
yeah, and they exaggerate and go like this. They'd be like, and they try to make it known to the whole class. They'd be like, "Oh, guys, look, something stinks, guys, something stinks." It's like, sit the fuck
Like
down.
this.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I want to. Oh man. It's just like Nick said. You want to catch a case for some of these people. Shit just makes you so mad.
For real though.
Man, those people. God damn. I can't remember. I mean, I'm sure I've had something like overtly embarrassed. I can't remember the one single most embarrassing thing. Like I said, I've had a lot of embarrassing moments, but I can't remember. I can't single out one specifically. They've all been pretty bad.
Damn, Lord says somebody put a sticker on my back. I need help down there. Damn.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
bad.
Jesus Christ, have mercy. I would have caught a case for him.
Damn.
Jesus,
Lord is
that
my
is fucked
shepherd.
up.
Comments are rolling.
Let's see what else is there. There's a ton of shit I can dig out of my my library of this shit.
Yeah, same. There really is. Well, actually, I probably couldn't dig it out because there's so much.
It's like, what do I choose at this point? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. People is, oh man, shit. I just hate being at school. I just ate a big ass bowl from Panda Express. I'll regret this later. Yo, Wesley. Yeah, you will regret that later. So you have to get on the ball with the stuff. I know it's not easy, but
people always do like all sorts of like innuendos about smell too. Like if I'm talking to somebody, I'm like, yeah, I smell your dog. I smell your dog. Thinking I don't know I smell. So they'll be like, you know,
yeah,
like don't be doing this. Don't be sneak dissing me like that, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's
just tell me I smell like shit, so I can tell my doctor somebody told me I smell like shit, and I can get this shit fixed. But as of right now, I can't tell my doctor anybody said I smell like shit. I can only tell them what people do around me.
Yeah.
So when he says this, has anybody ever told you smell like shit? I gotta say no. So maybe you don't smell like shit. No, that's not the case. That's not the case.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just tell. Look, if anybody knows me, sees this shit, and you see me in person, or you don't know me, just say, "Hey, George, yeah, I smell you. Smell like shit." I will say thank you very much. I will say I will give you a goddamn hug if you're willing. Okay, but just tell me I smell like shit. That's like the weirdest thing to ask somebody. Tell me I smell like shit, please.
That's the worst thing to be begging.
Oh.
Damn. That is the worst thing to be begging of someone. Just checking in break time at work. George, I've gotten that covering nose with so many. Yeah.
She said, I smell you, dog. Yes, Leslie. That's exactly how it went. I smell you, dog. Oh, shit.
Leslie, why aren't you on the podcast? I don't know if anybody asked you that yet.
See, now we're coming together, right? Now that we're talking about how we smell like shit, but we couldn't talk about pot. Now I'm just playing. I finished the whole course though and didn't leave. It's like where it's time to develop this. I'm so happy. It started for me in college. Yeah, Lauren, this shit started for me in middle school. Oh my god. I went through puberty, had all this new equipment to test out, and couldn't even do that shit. So I got what I came for. I finished the whole course. She said, George, that's horrible. Oh, yeah. Horrible that it started in middle school. Yeah. I would say my smell was worse throughout middle school, though, because I didn't make any changes to my diet. Like, I was drinking, like, milk every single day. I was eating sugar every single day, all throughout this. And, it was horrible. It didn't come on because it's first year high school was worse. Like when this first started for me too, like I used to like to sit with my head down in every single class. Like I didn't learn shit. I was so ashamed and embarrassed. I would just sit there the whole time just with my head down 24/7 all throughout the class. I was in a bar one time with some friends and went outside to smoke. 5 guys came outside shouting, but to me. My friend was right there. Oh damn, Leanne, that's really bad. That's bogus. Develop anger problems from this. I don't know if I developed any anger problems.
Yeah,
but I would say I probably have some emotional problems. Not sure what the emotional problems was, but or are. I have a hard time trusting people. I can't trust nobody for nothing. I sort of you sound like a walnut. Hey,
George, you sound
bro.
Like a walnut.
Bro, come on this chat with me real quick, though. Hey, come on the chat with me, though. Show your face, bro. You can't just do that.
Yeah, I was about to say he ain't going to show his face, though.
That's harsh.
Yeah, Tyann, I would say self-hate. I just hate my situation and what my life has become. I don't hate me as a person, though.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Yeah, I hate the situation.
But us walnuts, we don't come out our shell very often.
Damn, Leanne, that sucks. She was at a bar and people just like butt. That's fucked up. Maybe you have a nice lean butt. That's what Leslie said.
I think getting it younger destabilizes a lot people more. I would say most definitely Lord on that one. It keeps you from going socially for sure.
I think I just have anger because my mom constantly coughs at me to piss me off. Your mom does that? Damn.
Yeah, that's not right.
As a mother, damn. Like, are you sure she does it on purpose? Like, because if she's not doing it on purpose, then that's one thing. But if she's doing it on purpose, then that's crazy. As a mother.
That dude with the hat has a peanut head.
Damn, he ain't
There's
gonna
2 dudes with
the
hat, but I think he's talking about me though. Hey, bro.
Yo, but he ain't gonna come on, dude.
Show your face, bro. Let's do this. I have a whole arsenal of something for you, bro.
Hey, if you're gonna call them stuff, what are you gonna call me? My God, picking on them.
You get called Taylor Swift. You get called Taylor Swift. That's not bad, but you get the good stuff.
T Swift though, she's crazy. She's a psychopath.
She said, "Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do." That song is good though. I like that damn song.
what's going on with what's her name? That girl, Taylor Swift. Yeah, you guys still there?
Keyboard warrior.
What's going on with Taylor Swift? You said.
Yeah, what's going on with her? Like, what's she doing?
I don't know, but I hate to see what kind of song she'd write if she ever caught TMAU.
Shit.
Oh, I thought you were.
She'd be like, "Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm referring to the actual Taylor Swift."
Yeah, I get that now.
Damn.
I'm just trying to start a roast war, bro. But you ain't got no picture for me to roast, bro. I can't just roast you.
I was about to say, Sir V. What's his name? Like Sir VC or some shit like that? It's like Sir VC. Probably dude's fucking talking shit, dude.
You said that's the point. So you're just a troll then, man. How are you helping out the cause? Do you have TMAU, or are you just in here trolling a bunch of people with TMAU?
I bet he looks like a fucking retarded hot dog or some shit. And yeah, he's the one talking shit.
Yeah, Sir Richard, do you have TMAU? Answer that question. If the answer is no, you're a piece of shit. No, I was playing.
Nah, you ain't playing.
Yeah,
you ain't playing,
right,
bro.
You're right.
You ain't playing if he ain't have TMAU shit.
If you're in here really doing this shit without showing your face, come on now. Find something. Okay, so you do have TMAU. Okay. Y'all stank it now. Hey, so it's all love here, though. It's all love.
What about The Weeknd? I love him. Is that like a rapper or something? Kind of like The Weeknd.
Yeah, what songs he sing now? He says, shit, he got a bunch of damn songs. I love The Weeknd too. He's pretty he's different.
Goddamn, Lauren, that sucks. She said her mom put her in a homeless shelter last fall and called the cops on her when she was eating a pizza.
Wait. Where is this at? Did I miss that?
Yeah, you must have, because, like, that shit was crazy. Like, when I saw that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I think I missed that trying to...
Is your mom a nutcase?
Yeah, her mom must... That's some fucked up shit.
That sounds like something that, like, people with manic depressive disorder would do.
Yeah, I know a girl that would do that shit.
Okay, I'm turning the camera off.
Damn, that's fucked up.
When the cops came, I had to explain to them that my mom is an alcoholic and she's a nut, and they left. Yeah, Lauren, that's a struggle right there, though, man. I dealt with some similar issues, I'd say, from both of my parents. I'm not going to really put it out there because my face is attached.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'll just say I know your struggle a little bit.
I never had that much of a struggle, luckily. Yeah. I never had, like, alcoholic parents or, like, parents with mental illness or anything like that. Anything of, like, that, you know, sort or anything like that. So, thank Jesus. Anya making me hungry.
Oh, my God. Can you all still hear me?
No, that's what Kwame said.
Shit. Can you guys hear me eating? I'm sorry.
It's all good, though.
Yeah, no.
I turned off my mic and camera.
But I could hear...
Please don't imitate me.
No. I could just hear the spoon hitting the plate.
Oh, okay. Because if you could actually hear me eating, I'd be like, oh my gosh.
It's like you're trying to hypnotize
I'm about to stop eating.
Like you guys ever seen Get Out? You know, at the part where she like hypnotizes the guy with the cup. That's kind of what it's like right now. I'm in the sunken place.
You guys still live your lives like normal people. I struggle with that, but I'm uni studying nurse. I'm in uni studying nurse. Okay. I try and live a normal life. I mean, not too sure how good or how bad I'm doing, but I try.
Hey, Lauren. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm not man. Obviously, you know, you're Lauren, but that sounds like some pitiful shit to me.
Yeah, she said my family sucks. They put me on a train in 2013 to get rid of me. Jesus. That's some other level shit, dude. I mean, some parents are assholes, but that's some other level shit.
Yeah, but to answer your question, do I live a normal life? Normal life? Hell no, I don't live a normal life. Shit, I wish I can live a normal life. I wish I could not shower for 3 days and go to school like half of these other freaking college students.
Oh
my
god,
God.
these motherfuckers.
Or
Oh,
even wake
shit.
up and not shower and go to class. Like
Exactly. Like, I wish I could sit in a room full of people and not, be so anxious and oh my
Mhm.
god.
Even just
I
like
remember.
dreaming about the day where you can wake up and go to class or go to your job or go hang out with friends and not have to worry about this. It's like such a far reach for us, I feel like, just to be able to do normal things.
I would love. I mean, even though Boston and Fenway has its problems, I would love to like just go to a Red Sox game or whatever, just chill there.
Man, there's
Oh,
so much
Yasiel
things.
Puig just hit a home run.
There's so
Oh,
much
never
things I
mind.
would do differently if I didn't have this damn disorder, man. I
Hell
would
yeah.
definitely be a people person because before this, I was a big people person. You know what I'm saying? I loved people. I had a lot of friends and everything, and then this shit hit me. Boom! I was gone. I was not a fucking factor. I was that stank motherfucker in the room, and nobody liked me.
I was about to say, you seem like a people person, George.
I do.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
I mean, even with TMAU, like you see, like I can like just the way like we have conversations and stuff. I can definitely see how you could be a people person.
I think you are too, though. I mean, shit. I mean, hey.
Oh, I would definitely be if I didn't have TMAU, I would definitely be a people person. I like without a doubt.
Like, man, I just miss that camaraderie, man. I miss going places like with friends and be like, let's go to a damn concert, and we all just have that memory. Like, yeah, we went to a concert and had a good time. If I go
Yeah.
to a motherfucking concert right now, and my
Shit.
favorite rapper's on the stage and he starts fucking coughing, my
I would.
favorite rapper starts coughing and sniffing and says, "Hey, somebody out there stink." Man, I would
Oh
go
my
home and
God.
just fucking bury my motherfucking head in my blanket and
Damn.
count for like 10 days.
I don't even know what I would do if I went to like a fucking. Oh man, if I went to like a Layla Ali concert, if I went to I don't know, if James Brown was still alive, if I went to a James Brown concert and he said shit like that, I don't even know. I don't even know what I do.
Hey, appreciate that, Lord, man. I mean, I'm probably not as socially rounded as I sound. Maybe I wish I was.
Oh,
Fuck, man. It's just a possibility. I think about it every single day, man. Like, what would my life be if I didn't have this shit?
yeah.
Like, what the hell would I?
I think
Where would
everyone
I
does.
be? I would not. I probably wouldn't be in Missouri. I probably would have been.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in Massachusetts. I would be doing my own thing. Like just, I don't know what I'd be doing, but I probably would be in a lot more trouble because I wasn't the best person. And I wasn't the best person before TMAU. TMAU definitely humbled me. But I still don't know where I would be exactly. I can't even guess.
And that's the mystery aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what could have been? Man. I don't know, but I guess I'm happy I met all you guys though. Like for real, like Zach, Anya, Leslie, everybody in the chat, Riri, all y'all, man. I love. I could say like I love y'all, man. Like y'all are like part of my
Real talk.
everyday life now.
Yeah, shit. I think like I don't even know how many weeks this has been. 4 weeks, and yet I've gotten to know some of you guys more than I've gotten to know my mom in the past fucking 5 years or some shit.
It's just crazy, man. Because I've been cooped up, man. I don't talk to people. I really don't talk to people. I don't go to school and socialize with people. I really don't.
It's kind of funny because like if you ask me like if you ask me to like just give a basic synopsis of like one of you guys, and yet I'd probably be able to do it. But if you ask me like what my mom's favorite color was, I'd be like I don't know, like fucking clear. I guess that's her favorite color. I don't know. Shit.